Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. Brown against Bridges. 5 on the clock. Brown the pass to Turner. Sinks the triple. Turner's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Celtics.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And White with the stuff.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Back to MP. Bridges outside. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Turner.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Bridges for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Perry passes to Porzingis. Pass to Perry. It's White on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. White's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Perry. His last outing, 16 points for him. Outside Turner. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Bridges. And the Celtics another 3.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He picked up 39 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Brown against Bridges. Brown dishes to White. And that one is off. Bridges with some nice defense. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner. 52
seconds left to play in the first quarter. Marshall passes to Shaw. DiVincenzo against Howard. Porzingis high post. Off the run. That shot misses. The Knicks leading by 3. MP outside. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 7 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Watson. Takes it off the glass.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. MP, good.
Nice read by MP. Sees the lane and just turns on the Jets.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Perry in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Porzingis going inside, and the shot goes in. Porzingis has got his first points of the game.
Porzingis at his size, that time impressive on the move.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside, White. No good on the 3. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Nets in Brooklyn. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Perry. Let's go. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. MP passes to Bridges. MP inside. Wide on him.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Takes the 13-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. White's got his third bucket of the night.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open.
Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
With 4 seconds on the clock. No good on the layup. And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Right back after this break.
Howdy, folks. Taking a look at New York. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the New York Knicks.
I have some
That is more than enough.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Things really going MP's way offensively. He's found the flow, and that's working for him.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. Turner with a screen on Bridges. There's Brown with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Perry. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Brown feeling out a bit, and he hits the jumper for 2. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Perry. Brown outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 17 points was their biggest margin. And that one, good.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown kicks to Turner. Outside, Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Here's Perry. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Howard's checked in for White. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Knicks. Pass to Perry. Latre. It's hauled in by MP.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And stolen by MP. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Turner with a screen on Brunson. Boston again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
1:11 left to play here in the third. Here's Watson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Boston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
The Knicks leading by 19. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Joe. Here's Bufkin. The 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Boston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here is Shaw. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Howard. DiVincenzo with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. The 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the paint, picked off in midair. Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's... And the... Making a switch here. MP's checked in. New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. Miles Turner out there with Porzingis, and it's Perry in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Outside Turner to the inside, puts it up, and the rejection by MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
Boston again missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Fires from deep. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
It's Joe on the wing. Offline with his 3. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. It's good from long range.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Perry, covered by MP. Brown outside. Pass to Perry. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New York.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The shot's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that.
Great win tonight, MP. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in? Fans live for games like this one.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh man, BA, the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Ja Morant is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Alperen Sengun, and it's Turner in at the 4. Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
Yeah, NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet, and a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
And here's Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
White to 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP, ready to go.
Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Sengun, a screen on Brunson. Morant, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Bridges passes to MP. Now here's Brunson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Sengun.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside man. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Man's got 5 now.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by New York on the other end. Turner passes to Sengun. 5 to shoot. Sengun, a screen on MP. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Oh, my goodness. MP stealing the show.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended up with 41 points. Add in his passing and his defense, he had a major influence on the game. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Morant. Last game, 26 points for him. There's the triple. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Man. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Now here's Man. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the right side, and here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Memphis has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Man. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now here's Man. 9 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Şengün, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Şengün. Over Bamba. And there's Şengün on the assist by Morant.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that.
MP getting it done for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Knicks trail by 7. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Man. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Bamba. Moran against MP. Here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. White, the pass to Şengün. Turner for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Bridges. Now Randall from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
And another miss by Memphis.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
MP drives in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Bufkin, he's checked in for Brunson. Man, the pass to Rodman. Here's Şengün. Outside man, just 5 to shoot. And miss after miss right now.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Back to Bridges. From downtown, sinks the tray. Bridges has got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. You take a look at Miami. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
Şengün passes to Rodman. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Rodman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
MP getting it done inside.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Rodman. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Turner, a screen on Bamba. Şengün. No good on the 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front, up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend. The celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
We often talk about efficiency on offense.
Appreciate you joining.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Alperen Şengün, Trey Mann out there with Ja Morant. And it's White in at the small forward position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. 4 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Launches a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Mann. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Memphis.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Ja Morant.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. 80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Morant against Brunson. Here's Turner. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
MP the pass to Bamba. Oh, stolen by Turner. Morant with it. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And that one's good, man.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Now MP. 23 points in the game. Three-pointer, Bridges. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Turner. Here's Morant. Good D by Brunson.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
The drive. Oh, wow! MP, unreal!
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bringing you the sauce.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
MP against Morant. Bridges with room to shoot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Bridges has got 15 points.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Turner finds Şengün. Over Bamba. Outside for Morant. And the three off target.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Hayes is checked in for New York. Bufkin comes in for Jalen Brunson. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Smith, he's checked in for Turner.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Man. A minute 6 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Here's Şengün. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's Bridges on the wing. The 3-ball. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Morant. Smith outside. Outside Man to stop the run. Drains the triple. Man's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Nice decision by MP. If you see a lane to the bucket, you put it on the deck and attack.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Rodman. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2. Rodman's got 5 points.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
It's Bridges on the wing. No good with the triple. Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here. So he gets them both. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. 1 second left. And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a... Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Morant, pass to Şengün. Some solid defense from Bamba.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP drives in. Count it. MP's got 33.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Man. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. MP, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Morant looking around. Can they get it? He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Brunson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
A line change here for Memphis. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Rodman. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And MP throws it down.
I love the emphasis right there by MP, sending a message to the defense.
Poole, the pass to Zubac. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Poole outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. New York leading by 22.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
New York has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And MP throws it down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To end the run, the Knicks with the rebound. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Memphis with the ball. Outside White. Pass to Man. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to...
Great win tonight, MP. Tough game tonight. Lock in. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
We want your time to be enjoyable and
Well, there have got to be a lot of challenges at different stages of the season, Stan. Here we are at mid-season. What comes to the top of your mind when you think about what these coaches are facing now?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, it was always just that mental grind of thinking that there was an answer out there that I wasn't finding, that we had one more thing that maybe could unlock better performance, and you think about the game 24/7.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's Law. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it goes down 2 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
MP, that's in, coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Heat. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Paolo Banchero.
He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He had 44 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance. Whoa, that was incredible. MP, everybody.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Knicks making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. Collins checked in for the Heat. Here's Topic. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Collins. Here's Topic. Connects from three-point range. Topic has got 5.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Snatched away. The Heat shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack.
Substitution on the court.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Topic is out there with Christie. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Collins in at the power forward. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked the day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large...
Unbelievable move by MP.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Goes back up. Knicks with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Here's Topic. He has 5. There's the 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
34 seconds left here in the second. Out left to the wing. Pass to Topic. Back to Adebayo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Topic. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Collins. Shoots over Bamba. And the wing jumper offline. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-4 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about?
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
A lack of execution.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
What strength from MP, shrugging off the physical defense like it was nothing.
For New York, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Pass to Law. Here's Christie. He's defended by Randall. Banchero left side. The three. And the three ball is good. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
Pass to Law. No good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 4. Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Pass to Topic. That shot is off. Randall with some nice D. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. Adebayo against Bamba. 6 on the shot clock from 12 feet out. And it's MV with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. From the arc. And Brunson the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight and stolen by MP. MP stuffs it in off the try.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Pass to Banchero. Adebayo with a screen on Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so Miami again turning it over. Sanders checked in for New York. Christie, he's checked in for Miami. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Bridges for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And stolen by MP. He takes it in, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And the Heat call time here. And some changes here for the Heat. Collins checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Achua in for Banchero. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Wow. Out to the right wing. Here's Law. And it's MV with the rebound. New York leading by 15. It's MP attacking.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Topic. He's got 8. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses the layup. And so MP will bring it up for New York. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. The Heat trail by 17. Pass to Law. And so it's New York out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true.
Teams will make substitutions. The Knicks call time. Pass to Christie. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Law, defended by Bridges. Basket counts. Banchero's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Topic is out there with Christie. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Banchero. And it's Law in at the 3 spot. And stolen by MP. Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's now 26 points here for Jalen Brunson. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
The Heat trail by 16 and stolen by MP. Inside. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Topic. Pass to Banchero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's now 8 points for Bam Adebayo. The Knicks leading by 16. On the wing, Bridges. MP passes to Brunson. Good on the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It will go down as their 48th win. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
New York foul. MP.
First free throw is good.
15.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Free throw good, MP. And a new group getting ready for Miami. And both free throws good for MP. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 37.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive. Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Christie. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. And the first one at the line is good. And Christie drops them both. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have...
Great win tonight, MP. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Coming right up, the Knicks taking on the Celtics. Hi, everybody. Time to get in and to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And midway through the season, the injuries are starting to mount up. Both of these teams are at less than full strength. They have to figure out how to adapt.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Derek White. And it's Perry in at the point guard position. And for New York, Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bamba in at the 5. All right, Coran, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Utilizing those openings, MP gets the ball into ready scorers' hands.
Outside Tatum. Here's Perry. Off target from three-point range. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Inside, here's Randall. And can't get it to go, now 1 of 2.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And here's Brown for 3, and he buries his first look.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
A nice shot by MP.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tatum. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bamba.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's White, averaging around 6 a game. Brown, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He ended up with 37 points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. New York, #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Bufkin, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Howard's checked in for Boston. Here's Perry. No good. Nice D from Bridges. Knicks leading by 6. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 12.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Here's Perry. No made baskets yet. Crafty move. That shot, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Turner. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Perry. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
MP, that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Brown in the high post.
Whoa! Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious!
Big time right there.
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And it's Perry missing.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Fires the 3. Knocked loose. MP, the pass to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. Oh, what a quarter. Now called by New York. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
On the floor for Boston, the two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Then it's Derek White, then there's Miles Turner, and it's Perry in at the point.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 10 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Turner. Here's White. Brown scanning the floor. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Pass to Perry. There's a screen by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Fast break, New York. Brunson misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Tatum. Randall with some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by MP. He's got 13.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
There's Tatum with the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's New York with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Okay, and now thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Tatum, good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
For 3, Bridges. The rebound, Celtics. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
And White has got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Turner for 3. The Knicks pull it in. MP scanning the floor. Here's Bridges. They get the rebound. Bamba, that's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Perry. Brunson defending. Now Turner. Outside White. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Tatum passes to Turner. Back to Tatum. The kick out to White. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 6.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
MP drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White.
I like the refs rewarding MP there. I mean, he didn't settle. He played aggressively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. You look at his college days and his rookie year. Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. 3-pointer. Clock at 4. Brown can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Sanders. And the shot goes in.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. And some changes here for New York. Hayes is checked in for Bamba. DiVincenzo comes in for Bridges. And it's Bufkin in for Brunson. Here's Bufkin. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Howard laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Knicks leading by 23. DiVincenzo on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's MP using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's got 29.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Brown against DiVincenzo. Brown in the high post. 9 points in the game. And it's Perry missing.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hard to defend MP without fouling. He just forces you to overreact.
And both free throws good for MP. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown with it. Here's Watson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we conclude the third. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. Checked in for New York. MP comes in for Jalen Brunson. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 34.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
On the floor for Boston, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Miles Turner out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Perry in at the point guard position. Tatum passes to Perry. Shot clock at 6. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the left wing. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
They set the pick. White for 3. Boston again missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. With the drive. And he converts the layup. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
You can't afford to give MP these kind of lanes because this man knows how to finish a drive.
Outside White. To the middle. Will it go? Here's Tatum. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Knicks making a switch here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Perry. Knocks it loose.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he can't get the first one. New York making a switch here. Joe's checked in. He hits the second from the line. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. DiVincenzo on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And he drops the first. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Second team foul. Jason Tatum at the line. 2 shots.
MP right side. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 38 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way.
Great win tonight, MP.
Yo. MP.
MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine.
We still have tickets available for future home games. All you have to do is stop by one of our ticket booths.
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Bamba in at the center, locking down the middle.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it. That's that mid-range J.
And the basket is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Booker. Down low. Here's Springer. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Now here's Booker. Last game with 30 points. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. It's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Now, here's MP. In the game against Boston, very impressive. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. Can't let him out hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Smith the pass to Springer. Over MP. Springer can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP with the bounce pass. That's good from Bridges on the assist by MP.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Outside Williams. Booker looking around. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Clearly a foul.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good, MP.
Well, you can say this about any team, but for MP's team, making free throws is always key.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now, here is Smith. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Springer the pass to Williams. No good with the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's MP. Bridges kicks to MP. Some nice passing by New York here. Clock at 6. Back to Bridges. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Suns leading. Williams in the post. MP's there. Passy, the pass to Booker. Three-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, MP, that's how you attack the basket.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Booker the pass to Bassey. Here's Springer. Booker outside. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Springer. Following the basket by MP. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
The Knicks with the lead. Back to MP. For 3, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bridges has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Springer. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Bridges. Nice shot by Smith.
Draining that answer. Smith Jr. decided he couldn't let that last 3 go quiet.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. MP, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And he makes good on the layup. 10 points for him.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Booker outside. Launches a 3. MP has been leading the charge for the Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. He's making some changes here. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Springer, the pass to Booker. Here's Springer. Outside Williams. Back to Smith. Pass to Springer. Shot clock at 5. They set the screen. Phoenix needs to get off a shot.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Bassey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, MP with fingerprints all over this one, just dominating in effortless fashion right now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He scored 40 points and he got lots of great looks. He's shooting it at a high clip. Just a fantastic night for him. The guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Phoenix. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Buffkin's checked in. Springer, the pass to Williams. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
For 3, Bridges. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Holiday against MP. Holiday, the pass to Bassey. Smith outside. Here's Springer. They set the pick. There's the drive. No good. That would have tied it. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
MP converting the tough bucket.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 3. From Footprint Center, back in a moment.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they...
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
Well, they've been the more measured.
Thanks for spending half...
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And New York, looking at who they've got. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bamba in at the 5. Booker the pass to Bassie. Right side, Williams. Pass to Springer. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Springer's got 9. The Knicks leading by 4. It's MP attacking.
Nice read by MP. Sees the lane and just turns on the Jets.
Booker with it. He's got 5. Smith outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Krill's the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
MP kicks to Brunson. Back to MP. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Four on the shot clock. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier, he said. I know what I'm capable of, so as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP! Woo!
Above the rim, MP rising up.
Booker the pass to Bassie. Here's Springer. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. MP and the dunk by MP.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Outside Williams for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to MP. From deep, Brunson. As he pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the 2nd round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So, with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
The Suns making a switch here. Martin's checked in. No good from Booker. And so MP will bring it up for New York. 6-point lead. There's the triple. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Smith outside. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Suns. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Booker the bounce pass. Sanders against Smith. Back to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
To the right side. From deep, Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Suns trail by 8, and the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Brooks checked in for the Suns. Holiday comes in for Devin Booker.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Holiday, he has 5. Here's the 3. The shot missing. MP right side. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game. Suns making a change here. Springer's checked in. The Knicks leading by 12. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Brooks. And then Booker out there with Holiday. Then it's Martin. And it's Springer at small forward. Here's Brooks. Booker the pass to Martin. Booker outside. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Holiday against MP. Outside Holiday. Brooks outside. Booker the pass to Brooks to end the run. Buries it from 3-point range.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The Knicks call time. Some changes for Phoenix. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Jabari Smith comes in for Martin. And it's Williams in for Drew Holiday. And then for New York, Mohamed Bamba comes in for Sanders. And Randall subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Suns trail by 14. Booker up top. Brunson covering. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. And MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Williams for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Randall kicks to MP. From past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
3-point field goal.
Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Over to the wing, lets it go with a 3. And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker outside. To the paint. Out to Smith. 3-pointer. Julius Randle with the rebound. New York with the ball. 19-point game. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the...
Great win tonight, MP. They weren't even trying to win, so you better not lose. Another month, another award for MP.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Ball, and it's Miller in at the 3. Pass to Ball. Here's Salon. Here's Miles. The three-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
And as you know, they've released the finalized All-Star team rosters. And no surprise, MP making the cut for the 4th time in his impressive career.
Well, it becomes routine for him at this point. He said before that in order to be a leader on his team, it's important for him to lead by example. And continued all-star caliber play is part of that example.
And here's New York now. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, we saw him score 22 on target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the inside, Brunson. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
4-3, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Terry. 6 points for him. Here's Salon. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Three-pointer, Bridges. Miles with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Miller can't get it to go. Here's New York. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And, yep, it's good.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives a team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He added 43 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
A nice shot by MP.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Here's Barry, covered by MP. And that one's good, Barry.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's MP, and the layup falls. MP's got 11.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Hornets trail by 8. Smith passes to Barry. The three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
MP outside, pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Here's Bufkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks, dominating on the glass. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And so in the game for the Hornets, they've got Williams, and it's Hayward in at the three, the small forward. MP no good. Hornets trail by 7. Hayward outside. Pass to Barry. The three is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Give him 8.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Terry's checked in for Hayward. Here's Smith. There's the drive, and he buries his first look.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
The drive by MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Terry, the pass to Williams. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Sanders. Back to Brunson. From outside the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Smith outside. The three. And it's New York with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Salon. A shot to stop the run. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. And here's Brunson. The three is up. That shot is off. Here's Barry. Smith outside. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP right through him.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Knicks on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. For three, Smith fires in the triple. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Oh, MP with the hammer.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Hornets trail by 13. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Buffkin, he's checked in for New York.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe what you say.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the foul called on MP. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
For three, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Ball finds Miller. Ball against MP. Launches it. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Bridges. MP outside. Bridges left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to MP. Pass to Bridges. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. New York out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree.
And next up, we appreciate you joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Bamba in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Brunson against ball. Pass to Terry. Here's the three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 25 points in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Salone. Here's Miller. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here comes the break. Here's Salone. Buries it down low. Salone. He's gotten his first bucket of the night. Knicks leading by 14. MP outside. Over to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Brunson's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 16-point game. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Connects from downtown.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The 3 from Ball. The Knicks pull it in. MP outside. Here's Brunson outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Good job by MP forcing the action.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for MP. Hornets trail by 19. 1:21 left in the third quarter here. Here's Salone. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. From the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Smith left side. Pass to Salone. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. He can't hit that time.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. down low. Here's Miles. It's rebounded by New York. Sanders has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3 hits the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Miller outside. Back to ball. They need this. That one goes. Count it. He's got 18.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And
so it's the New York Knicks continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Smith. He's out there with ball. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Smith passes to Ball. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
There you go. MP just being efficient.
Pass to Barry. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
Hayes is checked in for Brunson.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Pass to Barry. Fades. Sanders with a rebound. Sanders has got 6 rebounds now in the game. DiVincenzo on the wing. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Smith right side. Now here's Williams. Pass to Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Fires the 3. That one no good. The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Williams misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Lets the 3 fly. Barry pulls it in. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Ball to halt the run. And it's New York with a rebound. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Smith outside. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And here's Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
Here's Salong. To the left side wing. To the inside. Here's Miller over MP. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Here's Terry. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Buries it from 3. MP's got 44.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And both free throws good for MP. Ball against MP. Ball right side. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
Be careful. These fans boo Santa, and you ain't no Santa.
MP's looking like a quarterback out there, running options, calling audibles, putting up points, dominating through orchestrating.
fans live for games like this one.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier in the mood for action. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Well, you look at Maxey. He's not too far away from a spot in the starting five. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And with the starting 10 duly elected, don't forget to tune in this February for the NBA All-Star Game. So the New York starting five. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Pass to Allen. From deep, 6 to shoot. And Bamba pulls it down. Now the Knicks with it. Here's MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Maxey passes to Jackson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Jackson, a screen on MP. Here's McCain. Drains the three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one, good.
Boy, high percentage shots, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's McCain, covered by MP. Maxey, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Maxey passes to Jackson. To the left wing. Here's McCain. Another three for Philadelphia.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Randall. MP kicks to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brunson's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard, Jalen Brunson, these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Here is Daniels. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Jang with the ball. Hayes on him. Just 5 on the clock. Daniels from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP's shot is good. He's got 8.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The 76ers trail by 5. Now Johnson. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Daniels. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's McCain. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Daniels. The 3 from Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense. We've got Isaiah Jackson. Grayson Allen is out there with Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's McCain. Last game he had 12.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Good focus through the contact. MP proving he can be a menace on the attack.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 46 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
MP passes to Brunson. Back to MP. Some nice passing by New York here. And Brunson, the basket on the assist by MP. Brunson's got 21. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Daniels, he's checked in for Maxey. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Buffkin's checked in. Here's McCain. Misses from short range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP, ready to go.
Daniels gets to Jackson. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Knicks leading by 9. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Buffkin, they get it back. Randall outside. Pass to MP. On the wing, Bridges. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Daniels. Sinks that one from the post. Daniels has got 9 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's New York headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix. And now it's time to bring up. Thanks for spending half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Bamba in at the 5. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Maxey looking it over.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now Allen, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Allen with it, Bridges covering. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Allen. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
The 3 from MP. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. The 76ers trail by 16. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Allen's shot is off.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Bridges finds MP. On deep, Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
A moment to check out MP here. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Tops in scoring, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
New York moving it around. Pass to Bridges for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's McCain. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
In the corner, it's MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Walsh. Brunson against Allen. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's MP. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Bridges misses. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Jackson. And here is Allen. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one's good. MP.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. Pass to Allen. Takes the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's the floater, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Daniels. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass.
He's changing it up here. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by Walsh. We've got Grayson Allen. Jackson is out there with Maxey. And it's Walsh in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. A nice shot by McCain.
tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And MP throws it down hard.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
The 76ers trail by 19. Outside, Maxey with the drive, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough. He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Allen, a 3-ball. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Brunson, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
A solid facilitator I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
MP with it. Started now by Jackson. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Oh, what a move by MP, just relentlessly attacking the rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McBride passes to Jang. Jang with a screen on DiVincenzo. Johnson's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Jang against Smith. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, I think MP expected the foul, maybe even wanted the foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to Walsh. Back to Maxey. Allen kicks to Maxey. Shoots the 3. And Sanders pulls it down. MP left side. Here's Bufkin. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
Throw them buffs on MP. We're in the D.